The moon goes through different phases as it orbits around the Earth, and each phase has its own unique energy. The moon phase refers to the shape of the moon as seen from Earth as a specific point in time. The new moon phase occurs when the moon is not visible in the night sky. It symbolizes new beginnings, fresh starts, and setting intentions. It is a great time for manifesting because it represents a blank slate. During this phase, you can focus on setting clear intentions and visualizing what you want to manifest in your life. The waxing crescent phase comes after the new moon. During this phase, the moon starts to become visible as a small crescent. It symbolizes growth, expansion, and taking action. It is a good time to take the first step towards your goals, to gather resources, and to start implementing your plans. Next is the first quarter phase. In this phase, the moon is half illuminating, and it appears as a half moon shape. It represents a point of decision making, taking action, and pushing through any challenges. It is a good time to evaluate your progress, make any necessary adjustments, and overcome obstacles that may come your way. Following the first quarter is the waxing Gibson phase. During this phase, the illuminate portion of the moon continues to grow, but it is not yet fully illuminated. It symbolizes refining your goals, staying focused, and making any necessary adjustments. Use this phase to fine-tune your plans and make sure you are on the right track. Finally, we have the full moon phase. This is when the entire face of the moon is visible in the sky. It represents completion, accumulating, and manifestation. The full moon is a powerful time for manifestations because it amplifies the energies of your intentions. It is a time to celebrate your achievements, release anything that no longer serves you, and express gratitude for what you have manifest. After the full moon, we enter the waxing Gibson phase. During this phase, the illuminated portion of the moon starts to decrease. It symbolizes letting go, releasing, and introspective. It is a good time to reflect on your progress, release any limiting beliefs or negative habits, and prepare for the next cycle of manifestation. Then, the waning Gibson is the last quarter phase. In this phase, the moon is once again half illuminated, but in the opposite direction from the first quarter. It represents a time of reflection, resentment, and releasing anything that no longer aligns with your goals. Take this opportunity to let go of what no longer serves you and make space for new beginnings. Lastly, we have the waning crescent phase. This is the final phase before the new moon, and the moon appears as a small crescent once again. It symbolizes rest, renewal, and surrender. It's a time to recharge, reflect, and prepare for the next cycle of manifestation. Remember that manifestation is a personal and intuitive process, and these moon phases can serve as guidance to align your intentions with the natural rhythm of the moon. Experiment with different phases to discover what works best for you and trust your intuition throughout the process.